Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location. My name is Samuel. Reaching you from the land of rising sun, the land of Biafra in West Africa. Okay, today is 9th of September 2023. As I do every week, I want to bring you an advanced method of Elliott Wave analysis and analyze forex, cryptos, commodities, indices using Elliott Wave strategy. Okay, so before I start, I want to give you a good news. The good news is that there will be a lot of chances to make money coming week. But remember, no trade setup, no trade. There are lots of trades that is cooking in the background. But will you see them? That's the question. Have you trained your eyes to see them? From watching these charts, I have seen many trades to be taken. This first announcement. Second announcement is that in my channel, I want my channel to grow, but my viewers are not supporting me. I don't know. I'm not being appreciated. I'm supposed to have thousands of subscribers, but today I feel I always watch my viewers, sometimes 300, 400. I don't know. I'm not happy about that. I'm being discouraged. Because why? Those who watch my analysis, I know they have values. They get something good, but they don't share it. If my content is being shared, I will have tons of followers. Why are you keeping it to yourself? Why don't share with your friends? Share on your Instagram page, Twitter, Facebook. Share on your social media handles. It's free to share. It is free. If you're benefiting, allow other people to benefit. Because why? I want followers. One of the reasons I'm doing this is to help fellow Africans. You know, our economy is not good in Africa. So the only thing that help us is our knowledge. So if you hold the knowledge, you are not helping those who need the help. And also, I know if I have many followers, I also have more students who will pay me. You know, making money for students is not the main thing I'm doing. But since I'm doing something here, I accept to be making money from there. So if this continues, if I don't have anything to do this, it means people don't like what I'm doing. I will stop and be trading on my own. Trading silently, I will be making a lot of money I need. But sharing it is being generous. I want others to benefit. So if you haven't shared or liked my video, I think it's good you do it to encourage me to continue. Okay, let's go back. Let's go down to business. Please remember, there are scammers who will always come to my content and many other places to introduce themselves by proxy. They will have many accounts. They will come with one account and said that since they have been trading and losing money, but since they made Mr. or Mrs. AYZ, they have made so and so amount of money. Please ignore them. Don't reply them. If you do, they will lure you into their scam page and scam you. It's happening to many people. Trading is not easy. To make money in trading requires knowledge. I will advise you to spend little money to learn, either from me or from whoever you want to learn from. Don't believe that there's somebody will make money for you. It's too risky. Or following somebody, they will give you a signal. Signal can work, but they are rare. But they make, but following somebody that to make money. be careful, you might lose the little you have. So let's go to business DXY. Remember, these are being what I am, my opinion. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with A, with B as an expanded flat, then with C, is what is either has completed or will soon complete. So now my message is that buying DXY is too risky now. So I'm looking for sell. Once I got set up, then I will say DXY. So it's time to look for sell. Once this channel is broken, I'll look for sell, and the selling will be big. So DXY, look for sell. USD, look for buy. You can see they are always opposite. This is with A, this is with B. So the with C is always in the reversal zone already. I showed you this long ago. So it's left you to get the reversal pattern you trade and the time and the buying. So, but meanwhile, from what I'm seeing, it's obvious one more drop is coming. The drop, I don't know whether it will be shallow or deep, but I think the drop will contain in this line. So there will be a bounce in this line. And if it didn't drop, wait for the break of this place before you buy. But I continue saying there's no more time to sell Euro USD. It's time to watch out for buy. USD CAD. USD CAD, we are looking for sell. Okay, having seen all this move, let me go to daily. On DSY, you can see this. All this is correction, which ended here. So, but here we have made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves, and after each 5 waves, what follows is an ABC. So, but the issue is, when have it started or will it start? To me, the ABCs have started on the lower time frame. After the break of this structure, the correction have started. You can see this is look like an ended diagonal. So having broken it, either we move down from here or it go a little above, then drop. So no more time to buy USD card, rather time to sell. USD chef. This situation is time to look for sell. Okay, you can see last week I said I'm not good on other block, but we have 2 other blocks here. One was here, one other block was here. But the market didn't reverse at the other block, which was here. So I removed it. The second one is where I think we will get our selling. So look out for setup on USD shelf. Either we get a sell from here downwards, or it will go up a little higher to enter into the other block I show you. I don't take other block, but I know that it also works. Okay, so technical analysis, you must know all of them, but many of them work. So watch out for either a little move up or break of this channel for selling. Pounds USD. Let me show you daily. Pounds USD is still going down. Likely it can come as low as 1.23, 1.228, 1.22, 1.2, 1.222, 1.223, 1.23. It's still selling. So I may not trade pounds USD this time around. I may focus on other pains. Okay, so but if you trade it, you may either it continues to sell from here, or it will make a little move again before selling. But not time to buy it. AUD USD, I'm looking for buy already, but it will still drop once more. It will still drop once more, so watch out for a drop. I don't know how deep it will be, but at least we get to a new low. After this drop, then it will be time to buy. If we decide to sell it, no problem, but be careful and close your trade quickly. A break of this place is a sell. Stop loss is here. So if you check, if this risk reward is good for you, you can trade. But if you trade, be careful. It will be a scalping trade for AUD USD. New Zealand USD, same situation. I'm looking for another drop. My bias now is to look for buy, because buy will be where the more money will be made. Okay, selling from here is equally a good trade. But as I said on AUD USD, be careful and close it, because this is definitely the last drop. You can see with 1, with 2, with 3, with 4, then with 5. After with 5, it will reverse and go up. How deep it will go up, how high it will go, I don't know, but it's gonna go up. Maybe, let me check the daily. Maybe it will begin a bigger impulse. Something like this may start from here. After the drop, something like this may start. Let me remove this line because it didn't bounce off from there. Let me also remove this. Okay, so after this drop, a big buy is coming. Maybe if we buy throughout the year, maybe 225. Maybe 225 is a complex pattern. I explained this last week or last 2 weeks, that since we didn't get to this universal FIBO level, it will still come back to this place. So as you can see, these last 2 days gave us a strong sell structure. Now I'm waiting for a corrective pattern between this zone to enter sell. I will say this, but not now, until no set it up yet. You can see this is like 5 waves. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Though count this as 4. I don't really count like that, but it can serve as 4 if you go to the lower time frame, maybe 1 hour. But it looks like more of 3 waves, A, B, C, with C being extended. Okay. Looking at 1 hour, you can see a 1 hour, a big drop on 1 hour. So, Euro JPY. You may leave JPY pays alone for now. You may leave it alone for now because of the complex nature. Now, Euro JPY, I would like to buy, but I will not buy from here. If I get this setup, it may not happen. But if it does happen, if I get this ABC, this A, then this B, then this C, I will buy from here. Right now, I don't like this pattern. I don't like it. So I would like to see A, B, C before I buy, or I leave it. You can trade everything. You trade what is clear. There are lots of trades to take. So don't force yourself on a particular pair. If the pair you like to trade doesn't give you enough structure, you look for another one. USDJPY. USDJPY, you can see it gave us a 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you know, this is wave A. And anyway, it's not time for lessons, so let me not waste your time. But I'm looking for sell. I'm looking for sell. When setup occurs, I will sell. Now, no setup. It's still going up. It can still go up a little higher. Now, this is sell confirmation, but waiting for this place to sell is not a good idea. But it is a conservative way of trading, because if you're not able to find, if you're not able to find setup for this zone, the only choice is to wait for it to break this last lower low. Last lower high before you sell. But for me, I look for setup up this zone. So if you know how to do that, fine. If not, then wait for this break. Pounds JPY. Same situation. Let's check daily. Okay, daily. You can see the structure. Daily still have places to move down. Okay, so the structure is not just what I like. Now, looking at 4 hours, I can't take this as we'll see. It's possible, but I don't really like it that way. So I rather look for a further move down before I sell, or maybe I forget about it for now. So this how I trade. When a structure is not clear, I forget about the particular trade and focus on others. So this drop ended abruptly. So it will likely do something like this, a little move, and complete this move before the buyers starts again. Okay, so let's go to gold. Gold, remember, for a long time, I maintained that gold is still coming lower. Gold is still coming lower. And I showed you this last week, that this is the first drop. Is the correct upwards and drop again. The correction has ended. It's now dropping again. I'm already on sale on gold and silver. So if I haven't opened the sell setup, two things is what we do. One, the break of this place, you sell. A correction from here, better. If you get it better, then you sell. That's for gold. Silver, the same thing. I have no plan to buy silver and gold. Let me show you daily on gold and silver. So silver, this is what I expect. A sell selling towards this zone before buying. So you can see gold is better to trade because gold offers more selling opportunity. Silver had dropped much already, but I will only say silver if I get a kind of A, B, C from here, then I will sell. If it keeps dropping, I will add to my sell position. I already have a sell after the break of this place. So if you give me this correction, I will add another sell from here. If not, I will maintain the one I sold. Right now, my stop loss is here. Okay, so if it keeps dropping without correction, I move stop loss to this zone. That is how to manage a trade. All this is what we teach on our Telegram, on our student platform. Platinum. I show you all. If you're doing platinum, you make a lot of money because I show you all this. I show you all this before they begin to happen. So nothing to explain again than to confirm that what I show you is happening. So if you really say from here, maybe you don't trust me or you don't know how to recognize sales setup. So which means you need to learn. USOIL. USOIL, I have expected all the buying for a long time. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the question is this wave 5 completed? Is it wave 5? Is it wave 5? Is it wave 1? You have A, B, C, 2 and begin to buy, or is it a wave A? You have B and C and then sell. All these things doesn't matter much now. So what matters is that I'm looking for sales setup. I want to sell oil, but no sales setup yet. Well, if it goes below this place, I will sell. If it goes higher, I will look for sales setup from this place. Then I will sell. If it drop from here, the break of this place, I will sell. So now, what the central message is that this is not the best time to buy oil. If you're looking for buy, I think you should think twice. US 100, that's the NASDAQ, is selling already. We're looking for an ABC. So we are getting with A, with B. With C is now dropping. It will be a sweet trade. No fear on this one. I'm already selling from this zone. So nothing to worry about. If you haven't entered the sell, it's time. It is either you enter sell stop here or you sell from here. And but the bottom line is that stop loss is here. Here is the stop loss. The high is the stop loss. And we have a deeper move to make. So no need to worry on this one. S&P 500, the same situation. This is wave A, this is wave B. Wave C is dropping. It's either it gives us A, B, C. I'm going to drop from here, or it will break this little channel and begin to drop. So no more stock on NASDAQ, S&P 500, and US 30. The same structure, three of them. US 30 is also dropping to give us with C. This is with A. So nothing, but they're one of the easiest trades to take this time around. So that's it. Now, which one again? I think that's the last pair we analyze on forex and stock and commodities. Let's go to Bitcoin because I want to make another video today. I'm still in the village. That's why if you listen, my voice is not okay because I don't have my equipment here. So the voice production may not be all right. So pardon me for that. Let's take Bitcoin daily. Just as I said last week that since we are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this is wave 1, and this is ABC. So it's trying to make an expanding flat as wave 2. So we have seen expanding flats all the time. So now, what does that mean? Let me remove all this. Bitcoin will likely make an expanding flat. So in that case, it means that here. So this you can say to be wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. And it can be wave A or 5. Then we can get A, B, C, and another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Bitcoin can go deeper. So bear in mind, it can go deeper. Unless we see a sharp move. If not, it can go deeper. So be careful if you trade Bitcoin as a margin or futures. Ethereum, the same situation, we can see it is similar. Meanwhile, the ABC might end here. So Ethereum, you can see 1,005 on Ethereum, even 1,004 on Ethereum. So don't be surprised if they drop to those zones, because this ABC is clear, which support 1514. So that's SRP. SRP may not drop much again because this drop is already much. So it's either you forget about it and focus on Bitcoin and the Ethereum. The BNB, let's watch the BNB structure. BNB structure seems to be dropping. I'm expecting a drop on BNB. So, from the way I'm looking at it, it may not be deep. The drop may not be deep. Maybe it can test this zone before going up. Something like this. Something like this before buying. So let's take Litecoin. Litecoin also dropped. Wow, 62.8. I haven't checked coin for a long time. Litecoin dropped very, very well. But the dropping is still the range of our forecast. You can see this is our reversal zone. So it may drop further, a little further. They drop a little further before buying. So it will be an expanding flat, something like this. This is an expanding flat before it begins to buy. So coin may not give us what we're looking for this year. Coin may be going sideways throughout the year. I think here is the end of our analysis. All the coins always follow Bitcoin and Ethereum. So no need to be showing you all of them. Okay, so this is the end of our analysis. Like, share, subscribe. I also have, you can see links at the description of this video. My Telegram link, WhatsApp link. I have 3 Telegram channels. All the links are here. 2 is free. I post chats there, free of charge. Then 1 is for my students. If you're willing to learn from me, you contact me. You see my WhatsApp number, my Telegram, the phone number you see there works both on Telegram and WhatsApp. You contact me, you pay the 2 money, and I teach you everything I do. If you can learn fast, within 6 months, you can be able to do what I'm doing. If you learn slowly, maybe 12 months, 18 months, you will be good. So it's always better, advisable to learn before you trade. Because if you continue trading without learning, you may end up losing the money you have paid your teacher 10 times of it. For instance, I charge only $500 for the whole session. Whether you learn within 6 months, within 2 years, no problem. Once you pay $500, you have paid all you have to pay. But some people who are watching me have lost thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars, yet they don't want to learn. They are still trying to do it themselves. You can't do it yourself. You need a mentor. It's not easy. It will be easy when we are doing it because we have trained ourselves, we have trained our eyes. That's why it looks easy. But if you go to trade, because when we analyze, it looks easy to you. You keep losing your money. Okay, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. God bless you.